This is JOM Radio.
The playground bully, the fast shoe, the cigarette at school. It ain't a nicotine or ash you pushed. It was the molding of a fool. The mom and dad once telling you the way you're dressed ain't cool. They ain't no genuine fashion tips. Well, that's a molding of a fool. The dummy that they shove in mouth as soon as you can speak. The pushchair that they strap you in soon as you find your feet. The car advert, the shot skirt, film you gotta see. The dish to cook, the way you look, the person you must be. The cheapest shop, tightest top, senseless waste of breath. Revolution won't be televised, and neither will your death. The revolution won't be televised, and neither will your death. The very first drop of alcohol, the taste on tongue so cruel, turns our dreams to plasticine and decent folks to fools. The microscope, the telescope, the study of her jewels. It's the cutting of a gem, alright. It's the molding of a fool. Your death will pass unnoticed like a hiccup or a cough, like the news of mother morning loss when television's off. The car advert, shot skirt, film you gotta see. The dish to cook, the way you look, the person you must be. The cheapest shop, tightest top, senseless waste of breath. Revolution won't be televised, and neither will your death. Revolution won't be televised, and neither will your death. Written on the gravestone, tattooed upon your neck. You stay within the yellow lines, but don't wear stripe with check. The car advert, shot skirt, film you gotta see. The dish to cook, the way you look, the person you must be. The cheapest shop, tightest top, senseless waste of breath. Put some roof down a car, turn the music loud, and think that acting pound and rich will stand us from the crowd.
Paul Heaton and Jackie Abbott with Moulding of a Fool. You're on JOM Radio. 18 minutes past 7 now. Good evening to you and happy Sunday.
This is JOM Radio.
So, another weekend comes to a close, but not before. We've had some great music on JOM Radio, of course. We've got Ed Sheeran coming up next, the Bellamy Brothers, Paolo Nutini, MKTO, and a special folky finish. Yeah, I've even given it a title. There you go. Alliteration. It's been a good few weeks since I've done GCSE English. Dear me. I think that's what it's called, isn't it? Is that right? Right then. What else are we doing today? Well, I'll tell you, because you know I have planned it all. We've got facts. We've got a storm story from someone who's emailed jomradio@mail.com. You can do the same, be it for a storm story or anything really. Get in touch, jomradio@mail.com, or message us on Facebook. Just search for JOM Radio, or you can leave a comment on the Spreaker Listen Live page. We would love to hear from you. So besides the music, we've got all the facts. We've got Facty Facts coming up. We'll have some overheards, and we'll have some of your messages, a bit of general chit chat. You know, the weather's calmed down now, which is brilliant. I'm able to just to walk around without boiling to death or getting soaked, which is a bonus. So generally a bit more calmer now. It's lovely, isn't it? On this day, back in 1969, Apollo 11 successfully made the first manned landing on the moon. It's the anniversary today. Look at that. Now you know. And all because you came here. Well done, you. Give yourself a pat on the back. Well done. Right, I'm starting off with this. It's a brand new song from Ed Sheeran, and it's called Don't. You're on JOM Radio. 20 minutes past 7 now. Thanks for coming along. I'll see you after this.
JOM Radio.
She said, don't you worry if I disappear. I told her I'm not really looking for another mistake. I called an old friend thinking that the trouble would wait, but then I jumped right in. A week later returned. I reckon she was only looking for a lover to burn, but I gave her my time for 2 or 3 nights. Then I put it on pause until the moment was right. I went away 4 months until our paths crossed again. She told me I was never looking for a friend. Maybe you could swing by my room around 10. Baby, bring the lemon and a bottle of gin. We'll be in between the sheets till the late AM. Baby, if you wanted me, then you should have just said she's singing. Don't win my love. That heart is so cold, all over my own. I don't wanna know that, babe. Don't win my love. I told her she knows. Take aim and reload. I don't wanna know that, babe. And for a couple weeks I only wanna see her. We drink away the days with a takeaway pizza. Before a text message was the only way to reach her. Now she's staying at my place and loves the way I treat her. Singing out Aretha all over the track like a feature. And never wants to sleep, I guess that I don't want to either. But me and her, we make money the same way. 4 cities, 2 planes the same day. And those shows have never been what it's about, but maybe we'll go together and just figure it out. I'd rather put on a film with you and sit on the couch, but we should get on a plane or we'll be missing it now. Wish I'd have written it down, the way that things played out when she was kissing him, how I was confused about. Now she should figure it out while I'm sat here singing. Don't win my love. That heart is so cold, all over my own. I don't wanna know that, babe. Don't win my love. I told her she knows. Take aim and reload. I don't wanna know that, babe. On my hotel door, I don't even know if she knows what for. She was crying on my shoulder. I already told you, trust and respect is what we do this for. I never intended to be next, but you didn't need to take him to bed, that's all. And I never saw him as a threat until you disappeared with him to have sex, of course. It's not like we were both on tour. We were staying at the same hotel floor. And I wasn't looking for a promise or commitment, but it was never just fun and I thought you were different. This is not the way you realize what you wanted. It's a bit too much too late if I'm honest. And all this time, God knows I'm singing. Don't win my love. That heart is so cold, all over my own. I don't wanna know that, babe. Don't win my love. I told her she knows. Take aim and reload. I don't wanna know that, babe. Don't win my love. That heart is so cold, all over my own. I don't wanna know that, babe. Don't win my love. I told her she knows. Take aim and reload. I don't wanna know that, babe.
How good is that? Ed Sheeran with Don't. That's a brand new song from him, and it's the first time I played it on JOM Radio, so I do hope you liked it. Right, we're doing animal facts today, because I've just come back from the zoo. It was very exciting. Horses and cows sleep while standing up, did you know? Giant Arctic jellyfish have tentacles that can reach over 36 metres in length. Locusts have leg muscles that are about 1,000 times more powerful than an equal weight of human muscle. And hummingbirds are so agile, they have such good control that they can fly backwards. Wow, how about that? And we're going to have one hilarious exam answer for now. It is, what did Mahatma Gandhi and Genghis Khan have in common? Unusual names, is what the child has put. I wish it wasn't as risky to be that cheeky in your exam answers. Or else I would have done it a lot more. Perhaps with a bit less wit. I'm not very funny. Here's Bellamy Brothers.
There's a reason for the sunshine sky, and there's a reason why I'm feeling so high. Must be the season when that love light shines all around us. So let that feeling grab you deep inside and send you reeling where your love can't hide, and then go stealing through the moonlit nights with your lover. Just let your love flow like a mountain stream, and let your love grow with the smallest of dreams, and let your love show, and you'll know what I mean. It's the season. Let your love fly like a bird on the wing, and let your love find you to all living things, and let your love shine, and you'll know what I mean. That's the reason. There's a reason for the warm, sweet nights, and there's a reason for the candle lights. Must be the season when those love lights shine all around us. So let that wonder take you into space and lay you under its loving embrace. Just feel the thunder as it warms your face. You can't hold back. Just let your love flow like a mountain stream, and let your love grow with the smallest of dreams, and let your love show, and you'll know what I mean. It's the season. Let your love fly like a bird on the wing, and let your love find you to all living things, and let your love shine, and you'll know what I mean. That's the reason.
Well, I absolutely love that from the Bellamy Brothers. Just gone 28 minutes past 7, and that means it's time for the travel news.
JOM Radio.
Right then, first over to the M5 in Worcestershire. Delays and slow traffic, and one lane is closed northbound between Junction 5 at Droitwich and 4A at the M42 because of a broken down vehicle. The M25 in Kent, one lane is closed and there's queuing traffic clockwise at Junction 5 at Seven Oaks because of emergency repairs. That's at the junction with the M26. On the trains, delays between Hollylake and Bidston on Merseyrail until further notice, caused by a broken down train, giving delays of about 20 minutes. Buses are replacing trains between Shenfield and Southend Victoria and Southminster until further notice. This is due to flooding, so trains aren't able to run between those stations. That's affecting a lot of El Bellio Greater Anglia services. Delays between Watford Junction and London Euston until further notice. Delays are up to about 15 minutes proceeding until problems are fixed with signals. That's affecting London Midland and Virgin Trains West Coast services. And buses are replacing trains between Liskeard and Loo until further notice. Owing to a member of the train crew being unavailable, that's going to continue until the end of the service. Journey times may be extended by up to 30 minutes, so do watch out for that one. And if you see anything you think the world should know about in terms of travel, do let us know. The email address is jomtravel@mail.com. Coming up after the news in the next half of the show, we're going to be having a storm story from one of our listeners and loads more great tunes, funny exam answers and facts. So stick around here on JOM Radio, online on mobile and on demand at Spreaker.com/JOM Radio.
And now it's 7.
7:30, here's the JOM Radio News. And now at 7:30, here's the JOM Radio News. Israel says that 13 of its soldiers have died since Saturday night in its ground offensive in the Gaza Strip. It brings the number of Israeli soldiers killed in the offensive to 18. Gaza suffered the highest death toll since the offensive began, with at least 87 people reported killed on Sunday, 67 of them in one area. The Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas said the deaths in the Sajeh district of Gaza City were a massacre. The remains of up to 196 people from the MH17 crash in Ukraine have been loaded onto refrigerated rail wagons to be taken to an unknown destination. All 298 people on Malaysia Airlines flight MH17 died when a missile reportedly hit it on Thursday. Western countries have criticised pro-Russian rebels controlling the area for restricting access to the crash site to international investigators and journalists. A teenager has died after being airlifted to hospital from the Latitude Festival. The 17-year-old, who has not been named, died in the early hours of Sunday at Norfolk and Norwich University Hospital. The death is not being treated as suspicious, festival organisers said. The Queen's Baton has arrived in host city Glasgow ahead of the Commonwealth Games. Susan Boyle and Scotland football manager Gordon Strachan are just two of the 400 baton bearers that will carry it round Glasgow in the next few days. Since the baton set off from Buckingham Palace in October last year, it's visited all 71 nations and territories taking part in the Commonwealth Games. And a man has trekked across the Egyptian desert to claim a small piece of land in an attempt to fulfill his daughter's wish to be a princess. Jeremiah Heaton, who lives in Virginia, said he wanted to make good on a promise he made months ago to his 7-year-old daughter Emily. And the weather tomorrow: a largely dry day with sunny spells, isolated afternoon showers in the east, and remaining dull and misty along some eastern coasts. Another generally warm or locally very warm day. And with your news from the BBC and Sky and your weather from the Met Office. You're up to date at 32 minutes past 7. JOM Radio News. Well, it's the second half now. I took a selfie with a lemur today. It was good. Here's Paolo Nutini.
How was I to know you just come along? Lips like they be singing sexed up strawberry song. Never heard it coming, thought he's just another woman with a shotgun in her hand. She's a bass, she's a beat, she's a rhythm, she's the band. And the girl's so fine, makes you wanna scream hallelujah. Dripping on me, I like spider milk. And I never heard the warning when I woke up in the morning with my sunshine on a drip. But she's my rock, she's my bud, she's tequila, she's a trip. And the girl, so fine, makes you wanna scream hallelujah. How could I refuse? I'm not fit to choose. She's a sin, she's a comic strip. Oh, she's a brain. Girl, a girl so fine, you wanna scream. She gets me silly, she's like a trick on me. Hell, I don't even know her name, but yeah, she sticks to me. And in the climax, she would scream with me. Yeah, she sticks to me. She gets me funny. She doesn't want none of my money, so I pour it over her like gasoline. Light a match and then I'm back in my teens. Me and Supergirl smoking my green. Me and Supergirl smoking my green. Unload, reload, ice bag swing. Sweet thing, doors ring, jet black sing. Roundhouse, knock
Paolo Nutini's Scream, Funk My Life Up Now. Here in the UK, we've been having some rather terrible storms over the past few days, and I asked the listeners to send in their storm stories to jomradio@mail.com, and we have the first of the storm stories. And if you do send one in, you get given this special sound effect treatment. Here we go. Very atmospheric. This is from Thomas Unit. I woke up at 3:45 and all of the windows and doors were opening and closing. I had to go around the house shutting and locking everything. I felt like a pirate when they say, batten down the hatches. It was good, apparently. Ooh. Takes me right back, that does. Well, let's have a few more facts now, shall we? Here we go. Animal facts. Sharks lay the biggest eggs in the world. Even when a snake has its eyes closed, it can still see through its eyelids. And despite the white, fluffy... That's a bit of a tongue twister. Despite the white, fluffy appearance of a polar bear's fur, it actually has black skin. Wow.
JOM Radio.
Right, this is my favourite song at the moment. It's Classic by MKTO at 37 minutes past 7.
Ooh, girl, you're shining like a Fifth Avenue diamond, and they don't make you like they used to. You're never going out of style. Ooh, pretty baby, this world might have gone crazy. The way you save me, who could blame me when I just wanna make you smile? I wanna do you like Michael, I wanna kiss you like Prince. Let's get it on like Marvin Gaye, like Hathaway. Write a song for you like this. You're over my head, I'm out of my mind, thinking I was wrong in the wrong time. One of a kind, living in a world gone plastic. Baby, you're so classic. Baby, you're so classic. Baby, you're so classic. 4,000 roses, anything for you to notice. All the way to serenade you, doing it's not style. I'ma pick you up in a Cadillac like a gentleman, bring it glamour back, keep it real to real in the way I feel. I could walk you down the aisle. I wanna do you like Michael, I wanna kiss you like Prince. Let's get it on like Marvin Gaye, like Hathaway. Write a song for you like this. You're over my head, I'm out of my mind, thinking I was wrong in the wrong time. Let's start on rewind, everything is so throwback. I kinda like it how you're out of my league. Old school chic, like the movie star from the silver screen. You're one of a kind, living in a world gone plastic. Baby, you're so classic. Baby, you're so classic. Baby, you're so classic.
Baby, you're class and baby, you're sick. I never met a girl like you ever till we met. A star in the 40s, centerfold in the 50s. Got me tripping out like 60s. Hippies, queen of the discotheque. A 70s dream and an 80s best. Hepburn, Beyonce, Marilyn, Massive. Girl, you're timeless. Just so classy. Over my head, I'm out of my mind. Thinking I was wrong in the wrong time. It's love on rewind. Everything was so throwback-ish. I kinda like it how you're out of my league. Old school chic, like the movie star from the silver screen. You're one of a kind, living in a world gone plastic. Baby, you're so classic. Baby, you're so classic. Baby, you're so classic.
Classic by MKTO. What a tune that is. Right, now some more animal facts. The average housefly only lives for 2 or 3 weeks. Not unless I spot them first. And mosquitoes can be annoying insects, but did you know that it's only the female mosquito that actually bites humans? There you go. Learn something new every day, eh? Now it's time for our folky finish on JOM Radio. Well, first up is The Nature of Dust by Laura Marling. It's a really, really short song, but it's still great. Enjoy this. Then after that, we'll have some Joni Mitchell. And I will also be doing the brain teaser and the word of the day before the end. So stay tuned. We're on for another 5 minutes of glorious JOM Radio time.
it's all about love, and that's a dangerous mix if you don't get it right. And it'll come and get you in the dead of the night. Oh, it's a dangerous mix if you don't get it right. And it'll come and get you in the dead of the night. And when they leave, and they do, oh, it's bad, it's bad. It's the nature of dust that it's all about us. It's all about me, and it's all about love. And that's a dangerous mix if you don't get it right. And it'll come and get you in the dead of the night. Ah, it's a dangerous mix if you don't get it right. And it'll come and get you and take your life. And when they leave, and they do, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
Ah, Laura Marling there. It's only 1 minute and 30 seconds, that, but, you know, it's worth it. Right, word of the day is odoriferous. That's odoriferous, which means having or diffusing an odour or scent. And I like this bit, especially an agreeable one. There you go. So, if you have an agreeable odour, you are odoriferous. And the brain teaser, which you have the duration of this next song to work out the answer to. What happened in 1961 and will not happen again until 6009? That's what happened in 1961 and will not happen again until 6009. And completing our folky finish is Joni Mitchell with Chelsea Morning. You're on JOM Radio. It's our last song now. Thanks for tuning in.
Woke up, it was a Chelsea morning, and the first thing that I heard was a song outside my window, and the traffic wrote the words. It came a-ringing up like Christmas bells, and wrapping up like pipes and drums. Oh, won't you stay? We'll put on the day, and we'll wear it till the night comes. Woke up, it was a Chelsea morning, and the first thing that I saw was the sun through yellow curtains and a rainbow on my wall. The red, green and gold to welcome you, crimson crystal beads to beckon. Oh, won't you stay? We'll put on a day. There's a sun show every second. Opens on a portrait of today, and the streets are paved with passers-by, and pigeons fly, and papers lie, waiting to blow away. Woke up, it was a Chelsea morning, and the first thing that I knew, there was milk and...
Well, that's it for today's episode of JOM Radio. Thank you for tuning in. That's Chelsea Morning by Joni Mitchell. Do tune into Joe on Tuesday evening with his new songs for the summer. But that's it from me. Look after yourselves and have a marvellous weekend. Goodbye. See you soon.